Come on the wheel! Come on the Staggies!
Get Johnstone!
Come on, St Mirren!
It's into the feet of Eremenko, and now lost one over the top, and Obadiah could be in here. Out comes Craig Gordon, who had to be smartly off his line. This is McGuinness now, and he doesn't get his free kick. Well, an opportunity for Kilmarnock, and Obadiah, he looked favourite, and he just seemed to pull out at the last minute. Johansson to take the corner, goes near post. Sjepovic with the header, but it was just the side netting. There were a few inside Celtic Park that saw the net ruffle, and they thought that Sjepovic had opened the scoring. You can see atrocious conditions in the east end of Glasgow. Matthews on to John Guidetti. Now McGregor past his man, and now time to clip one in with the right foot, and Wakaso had a free header, but it was straight into the arms of Conor Brennan. Drive blocked, and this is Eremenko. Smartly done, good strike too. And Craig Gordon had to dive to his left-hand side to make the save. It was certainly moving in the air from Eremenko. Celtic back in control of possession, and it's Brown onto McGregor. Sjepovic makes the dart, and he pulled down there by Manu Pascali. Across comes Willie Collum with a red card in his hand, and Kilmarnock have lost their captain. And could that be a big turning point in this game? Killie down to 10 men, Pascali has gone. Guidetti and Johansson over it. Guidetti certainly looks like he is in the mood for this. Strikes it and finds the back of the net. It's double punishment for Kilmarnock. Pascali, their captain, sent off, and from the resulting free kick, Guidetti makes it 1-0. Only 35 minutes played. It's 5-5 for Guidetti. This is Brown. Celtic can actually go above Kilmarnock with a victory today. Sjepovic, and now McGregor just took an extra touch. Still dropped for Stefan Sjepovic. Mark Connolly was the man on the line, and a good bit of defending. McGregor had the chance to hit it on the left foot, took an extra touch. Eventually it dropped for Sjepovic. But there was Connolly on the line. Wakaso. Johansson. He invites Virgil van Dijk forward. Guidetti takes the ball on the turn, and it was a thunderous shot. I think he thought this one was going to hit the back of the net too. Really good late save by Conor Brennan. Matthews opts for the inside ball to Brown. Wakaso comes short, laid back to Johansson. Wakaso again, so free with his movement to pick up space. The shot well wide in the end. He feels perhaps it took a deflection on its way through. He wanted a corner out of it. Well, 45 minutes for Celtic to see this game out. 1 up, and they have a man advantage. It's going to be tricky for Kilmarnock to get back into it. Celtic did in fact lose their last home league game against Hamilton Accies. They've not lost 2 in a row in the league for 10 years. Barber, now Mackenzie to Hamill. That was loose from Jamie Hamill. McGregor, now Stefan Sjepovic. Well, what a start it would have been to the second half. Sjepovic, who got off the mark for Celtic on Thursday night against Astra in the Europa League. Izagirre advancing down the left. Then Wakaso takes over. Izagirre once again. It's McGregor. Now Gudetti comes back off the post, could still be alive. Adam Matthews, and cleared off the line. Gudetti! Well, he was unlucky with the first effort that came back off the post. The second time, though, you feel he probably should have scored. Goalkeeper was certainly beaten the first time around. Matthews drilled one. Connolly was there, but Gudetti really should have buried that. Matthews to McGregor. Still McGregor. Gudetti now drawing the defenders out from their central positions, and in it comes, and Brennan's lost it. It's McGregor now. Callum McGregor. Well, the cross clips the outside of the post and out for a goal kick. Conor Brennan spared his blushes by McGregor's effort. Van Dijk. Izagirre kept it in and finds Wakaso, and good ball in too for Shepovic. At last Celtic have their second goal. 64 minutes played. Stefan Shepovic has his first league goal for the club. He broke his Celtic duck on Thursday night against Astra, and now he has scored in the Premiership for the first time. Now that's loose from Sammy Clingan. Shepovic, and Brennan will get there. Well, now you can see the confidence is starting to flow. He's got a couple of goals, and he went for the spectacular effort. High level of difficulty. Connolly. Now this is Lee Griffiths, a substitute. Gudetti to McGregor. Bombing up on the right-hand side is Adam Matthews. Shot blocked when he had Gudetti and Shepovic inside. Well, great energy at this stage of the game to break all the way up the right-hand side. Poor effort in the end, though, from the Welshman. Towards Obadai, taking on the chest. Time running out for Kilmarnock. That's it, full time, and Celtic move above their opponents in the league table, just on goal difference. Ronnie Dyler's side are up to 4th position in the table thanks to a 2-0 victory over Kilmarnock. The red card had quite a big bearing on proceedings, but goals from John Gudetti and Stepan Shepovic lead to a 2-0. Motherwell do have a decent record here, unbeaten in their last 9 visits. And they could dearly do with 3 points this evening. This is Jack. McGinn, Goodwillie, it's nicely done. On to Johnny Hayes, and Johnny Hayes is breaking through the defence and goes all the way to open the scoring inside 3 minutes. Johnny Hayes with an individual goal. It was really nice build-up from Aberdeen. One-touch stuff between McGinn and Goodwillie, and Johnny Hayes took over and sauntered through the defence. McManus had the slightest slip, and Hayes was there to take full advantage. Didn't he finish it well? Carey lines it up, and it's attacked and turned in by Paul Quinn. 11 minutes into his first start for Ross County. It's the former Motherwell man who heads Ross County in front. Thistle, he's caused problems already with that long throw, and there's Drury! And the on-loan Manchester City winger comes up with an important goal. Just 1 minute before the break, Ross County failed to clear the throw-in, and Drury arrived. Nicely done by Paul Quinn, the man who opened the scoring. That came off Kelly's head. Arkan, he's too strong for Goodwin. Teed up for Woods, and now Carey. And Ross County are back in front. It's 2-1, and Graham Carey refuses to celebrate against his old team, calmly slotted into the corner. McCausland. Thistle now. McLean looking for an instant response for St Mirren. Drury, and Thistle arrives! A rare goal for the Dutchman. St Mirren have equalised. Ross County had the lead for under 2 minutes. Harkins with the delivery swirling in the wind, and there is Clarkson, and he has done it once more. A goal a game, 4-4 for David Clarkson, and that is the first goal that Hamilton Accies have conceded for over 450 minutes of football. Cleared by Hendry. Harkins attacked it well, and it's Greg Stewart for number 2. Just 4 minutes between the goals. Greg Stewart with his 5th of the season. Tansey. There's Vincent alongside him, instead lofts the ball out to David Raven. Raven with a left-footed cross. Vincent again. And Vincent's done well there. Tansey. Oh, it's a lovely ball in, and there's Watkins. And Watkins has done it again. His 4th goal of the season. But what about the cross from Greg Tansey? It was absolutely pinpoint, so difficult to defend against. And right on to the sliding boot of Marley Watkins.